going to happen next?
Welcome to our kitchen. Hope you are well. Thank you to everyone. The last hack video we put up was the epic 7-hour hackathon of all the hacks we've done today.
Yeah.
What is a hack, Mrs. B?
A hack is, it's...
It's something that either works or doesn't in our case.
Yeah, it's like a shortcut.
Yes.
A shortcut
to making
your life easier.
Or hell, sometimes. 6 hacks today, and oh yes, they're from me, which always means
they're not gonna work.
They're not gonna work, yeah. Have you ever been in a situation where you've got a raw chicken breast that you want to plunge into water to poach it, to make shredded chicken?
Yeah, sometimes I do that.
That's what we're doing. We're going to poach some chicken breast. If you've never poached chicken breast, it's quite nice. Makes it nice and tender for shredding. Shh. Hack 1. All right, so you want to fill the water so that it just about covers the chicken. If you put it too high, it's just going to take longer to warm up, really. And all it's got to do is coat it. And then you leave it to simmer for about 15 minutes. If you remember, on a hacks video recently, we did a wine bottle hack where you tried to put the cork in the wine bottle. I bought the wrong cork bottle thing, and let me tell you, that is quite tricky if you're a non-wine drinker.
It was funny.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Did you do that in the shop?
Yep.
To check before you bought it?
Well, let's rewind to last night. All right, folks, it's the night before. I'm just on the way to the shop, and I'm going to ring Mrs. B to make sure that this time I get the right cork on the wine bottle. I don't drink much wine. Mrs. B drinks a lot of it. So we need to make sure. Oh, wow, look at that. Let's get intimate. I just rang Mrs. B. I'm like, I'm not going in that supermarket and buying the wrong bottle of wine. Please, can you Google the branch of, or the brand or the name of the supermarket I'm about to go in, and just look on the wine and pick one out and tell me which one, please. Because for a third, I don't want to have to do this hack for a third time. I generally think it's going to work. She's just messaged me saying it's got to be red wine. Flaming nightmare. So I had a bottle in my hand. Mrs. B sent me a legitimate photo of a bottle of wine. I'm looking and I can't find it. So I find this other random one. It had like some sort of collar on it, like a bag. Go to the till, randomly decide to ask the lady at the till, do you think this has got a classic cork in it? She's like, does it matter? I'm like, yes. I don't really plan to drink this. We don't like red wine. She's like, and I told her about my life, told her about my job. And then she's like, I don't think it does because it was sunken down. So anyhow, I went back and I found another one that's not a screw cap, okay? It's flush. But she didn't know. She said there's no real way, unless the expert, the wine guy, because you're here in the evening, he's gone home. Brilliant. He would be able to tell you straight away. So I'm literally going to open this bottle of wine. Oh. See a cork. All right, so I'm home. It got crazy in there, all right? But I checked it works. What are we watching?
How to lose a guy in 10 days.
How to lose a guy in 10 days? 10 minutes. Mrs. B was like, just keep recording. I got in, she's like, oh, I'm actually quite looking forward to doing a video with you tomorrow. We might talk to each other. It's true.
We might laugh
We
together.
might actually laugh because of like the way the whole homeschooling is in the world is right now. It's just kind of like,
We might have some fun.
we might actually do something fun.
We
Like
might just not walk the dogs together.
walk the dogs, have breakfast, talk about shopping lists. Let's have some fun tomorrow. I'm now an expert at it in some way. I asked the lady at the till, she's like, oh, my love, that one looks a little bit sunken, so I don't think that's going to be, because you do get those rubbery ones, don't you? They're like daylight rubbery if I bought that, because I couldn't refund the bottle. So it was critical that I got this right.
So I'm guessing we're putting it in water, but do you remember the last time we did this, the cork expanded.
It went bigger.
Massive. So I think the idea is for water to go in it to make it soft to be able to push in.
All right, so we're just going to let that bob in there.
Careful. That's scalding hot.
Boiling hot water. Jeez, that is hot. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, get that out.
Do you want a lid on it? I can just put a lid on
No, it says you've got to steam it. Get it out of the... I think we've done the wrong thing. Bring a pot of water to a boil, then turn the burner off. Put the corks on the steaming water. Steaming water.
This is steaming water.
No, but on it.
So let me get the colander.
Oh, no, that's right. It's right. We've done it right. Look, feel how soft that is.
Yeah.
Right, now we've got to try and get it in here.
Right, what's your elbow?
Oh wow, that is softer. Come on now, prepare the corks for bottling by steaming them is much quicker than just soaking them, but it does take some care. It's very easy to over-steam the wine corks, making them very spongy and hard to press into the wine bottle.
Oh, that's what
No! Come on, Mrs. B, push! You can see its head. I think it needs to be plunged in again, because it has gone, as it's, oh, there we go.
It's gonna end in disaster, I got a funny feeling.
Get my hammer out of the garage, would you?
No.
Ooh!
Don't smash the bottle. Please.
I won't, it's nearly there.
Pause the video and think what's going to happen next.
Oh, I'm
Gonna
so
do this.
worried you're gonna squeeze this bottle so hard and smash it.
Oh my gosh, that is so close. Face again. Gurry face.
It's in.
No, it's not. You've done it. It's in. It's sealed.
We done it.
Well, that has actually worked. Don't do it.
No.
Buy a wine stopper. Mrs. Wine Bottle, the new cartoon character. Back to the chicken, okay?
Okay.
Back to the chicken. Just put the chicken breast onto a board over here.
Alright.
Now you want to leave that to rest. It feels like Mr. Bean's joining in with us. You want to leave that to rest for a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
And then what you would normally do is shred it if you're doing pulled chicken. It's nice as it is, just sliced into chunks now. We're going to shred it a different way.
Oh, no fan. And
No, you need a fan, some glue and some chopsticks. No, this one, we need the electric whisk.
Oh no. Can I have some
Risky
safety
stuff.
goggles, please?
Yes, you can. All right, so, well, hey, whilst Mrs. B, I love doing that. We've got the electric whisk ready. I'm cooking some spaghetti for our next hack. When I worked on a building site, they were like, you got to wear these safety goggles. They made them wear safety goggles, these plumbers and electricians, inside people's houses. It's called PPE, right? When I put goggles on like this, anything makes me like really spatially unaware, like,
Yeah.
so I could never do like plumbing or electrics in a house with that on.
Right, ready?
Yeah, go.
Oh look, it's working.
There you go.
You have to push it.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh, whoops.
But it's
Try
working.
turbo, ready?
It's working. Gee, Becky! You know it's serious when I call you Becky, not Mrs. B.
I'm in
There's
trouble.
chicken on the floor somewhere. I tell you what, safety aside, that is working, and there's globs of chicken on the lens. Let me clean that up. You carry on shredding, mate. Ladies and gents, this is a bottle of barbecue sauce. Catch. Nice catch. Woo. Has already taken the seal from it. Thank you. Bit of squeezy in there. We're going to need this for another hack, that's all. So a little bit of barbecue sauce. You just stir that through. And no joke, this does have the texture of pulled pork, but on a much, much quicker basis like that.
Pulled chicken.
Pulled chicken, which we're going to use for a hack in a minute, all right?
Okay.
We will get to eat this. This next one is a TikTok hack. 2 TikTok hacks today. This one has been sent loads, so we need to do some sort of random dance for a TikTok scene. Ready?
Yeah. The girls are cringing in embarrassment.
Oh, don't worry. Wait till they're 18. They got to watch these videos back. This hack has been possibly the most requested ever. I've been tagged in it on Instagram, Twitter, everywhere, saying if there's 2 people that can see if this really works, it's us.
Guess what? Me too. They tagged me in it as
Did they?
well.
I feel quite proud. Thank you. It helps when you help us find hacks, by the way. We've got a good old list now, but effectively these are some chilled eggs. Apparently, there's 2 different things. You can rub your finger and thumb in brown bread. Don't know if it has to be brown. I'm not sure. And you can literally lift the yolk out and into there. We can separate it. The other one is exactly the same, except you rub your fingers and thumbs on a garlic clove.
Yes,
Now I know which one you're going to rather want to do. So do you want to do the bread?
Yes. So I just go like this?
Yeah, just like rub your finger like in it, like that.
Yeah.
All right, so I think that's enough. All right, and now we've got to try and lift this up. Oh my gosh. Oh, we had it!
Then. Oh,
No, we've only got 1 egg yolk left. I think the bread worked better than the garlic.
Right, I'm gonna try it now. Ready?
Oh no! Well, that hack clearly worked. I've got 3 more eggs, but I've put them in the fridge to chill. I had them at room temperature because I was thinking if that works at fridge, why don't we try it at room temperature? But I feel like they'll be even more like bleh. So we've got 3 more chances. We'll try that. But now we've got a second TikTok hack. Instant TikTok dance now. This one involves our spaghetti that is now cooked to one side, overseen by Mr. Bean. Yes. Ready?
Yeah.
So, we have a colander just out of shot. Mm-hmm. I will fetch it now.
Yeah.
So, the spaghetti, what would you normally do?
Pour that in there.
Where? What, here? Over the worktop?
No, over the sink.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then...
Just let the water drain away.
What, and the spaghetti would be in here, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, let's try something different. I just realised we've got garlic bread. Right there.
Yes, right.
Yes, so we take the pan.
Yeah.
And what you do is you put the colander into the pan like that.
Yeah.
And you tilt it with one hand and then hold it back with the other and pour the water through it so the spaghetti stays in the pan. So now you take that off and your pasta is still in the pan, drained, so you haven't got to take it into your colander and you can still sauce it sauce in and all that stuff.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Yes.
That's a hack.
I like it.
Yeah?
That's a good one.
It's there. It's all there.
So is that 3 out of 4 that have worked so far?
I think so. We'll try and make this work. I just realised the other 2 hacks are TikTok ones as well. They're on TikTok, so another TikTok dance.
Okay.
Have you ever been in a situation where you've got a packet of crisps and you're like, I don't want to devour these glazed gammon flavour crisps.
I thought you just bought them for us to eat.
I wish, well, we are going to eat them.
Okay.
But we're going to turn it into mashed potato. I'm dead serious. This is so weird, this one.
Okay.
Yeah, just empty the whole pack in there. Okay, so now we need to just stir it a little bit, but the water is going to soak and cook those crisps. All right, and it's going to hopefully turn to a soft mashed potato, gammon mashed potato texture.
This is bizarre.
This is pretty out there. Don't know if you can see as it's cooking, like it's softening and that's what we want, but the seasoning is all there. It's almost like creating its own stock.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so they've been boiling away for 5 minutes, right? So Mrs. B is very kindly holding the camera. But you're left with a lot of potato like that, okay?
Ooh.
So yeah, just mash it up.
Okay.
Over a low heat, taking that extra moisture out, and it should become almost mushy. So just keep whacking it together, really.
This is actually working. It's turned into mashed potato.
Yeah. I thought it would, but it is just very random.
It is. I'd never think to do this. How did anyone come up with this?
Lockdown. I'm just going to get a handful of cheese and sprinkle that in. So you want to just start to mash that in over the heat.
Yeah.
And a dollop of butter. There we go. In it goes.
Okay.
And I'll let. Oh yeah, that's proper like mashed potato texture, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe a little splash. There we go. And we just work that through, and that is potentially going to be gammon flavoured cheesy mash.
How strange.
I mean, that looks like mash.
It's like school dinner mashed potato.
Yeah, you get those instant mashed potatoes. I can't stand those. You've got to admit, there should be some flavour in there though. So that's out of that whole pack. We've got quite a good amount there.
I bet.
Yeah. That's weird.
That's nice.
You like that?
Yeah.
That tastes like savoury porridge.
Oh yeah.
The texture, I mean, I think if we seasoned it, which is disappointing because all that flavour is gone, more cheese, and that would work.
Not bad.
It's I mean, instant packets are worse. Do you think?
If you've got a packet of crisps, if you've got a packet of crisps in the cupboard and you want
mashed potato. yeah, that's very true.
With your fish fingers.
I think that's what it's designed for in a way, yeah. If there's a national potato shortage, but you've got a packet of crisps in your house, and that is better than instant mash that you get in the powder stuff.
Cheese and onion.
That is actually genius. Very strange. I'm going to take that as a win. The final one is another TikTok one. Let's do a TikTok dance. Too cool for you?
That's cringy.
Cringy, great. This one is, I was going to do a whole video on this. This is called the TikTok 4-way wrap, okay? And I was going to do the TikTok 4-way wrap 4 ways, but I thought, no, we'll do it in a Harks video. You need a wrap, okay?
Yeah.
And we're going to take almost like a clock hand, straight up it, just one slice.
Okay.
Come on. Of course, the only way this hack will work, you must have a pug frying pan, okay?
Okay.
So we need to take a cut from just a quarter cut, whichever way you want to do it, okay?
Right.
Straight down the wrap.
Like there?
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
And you've now got the option to load it with 4 different ingredients. So think of it as quarters. So put an ingredient here, probably the one that's not going to fall out.
Right.
We then fold it.
Yeah.
Put one there, and then in, and then there, and then in. That's 3 ingredients.
Wow.
My maths is terrible.
So no, we put one there and one there.
Oh yeah, it wedges it together.
And then you fold it.
Oh yeah. My maths was not right. Yeah, still not right. Perfect. And we have got an amazing combination of things that we've already made and cheese. So we're going to stick some barbecue chicken in this first wedge.
Just like a spoonful?
Yeah, I reckon. And what I'm going to do is tear up some mozzarella ball and put it here. Yeah, just straight over. Yeah. And then we've got a chance to put another fill in here, which, should we get the other cheese?
Cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got cheese and spaghetti left, that well-known combo.
Oh, wow.
And you could do like a breakfast one, you could do a dessert one with marshmallows and, you know, peanut butter and Nutella and chocolate and biscuit crumbs. Spaghetti.
Right.
So bring that together.
So then...
Yeah, just
like
put it in place like that, okay?
Okay.
And we just basically now cook it in a frying pan.
Yeah.
A pug frying pan. But I think if we start it at a low heat, it's going to give it as much chance as it can to melt rather than starting it really high and scorching the sides, all right? And I think we'll just see what happens. We'll brown it both sides.
Yeah.
You really like that mash, huh?
It's weird.
So I'm pressing it down as it cooks, and the cheese is on the top layer. So the heat at the moment is going to get to it, and then we're going to flip it and hopefully melt it. Now this is my concern. This is my only thing with this hack. What I would prefer is if you put it in a saucepan with a lid to create a kind of oven so it warms it all through, because you're kind of restricted. Tortillas cook quite quick.
Yeah.
And yeah, as you'll see here, this is ready to go.
Ready to do it?
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Like that. We could probably get another like minute or 2 on that. But if you put a lid on it in a pan, that will actually keep the heat all inside like an oven. So it's another idea. All right, Mrs. B, stick it down. All right. And you can see, without the microwave or oven, the cheese has melted. I'm actually quite excited for that.
Yeah.
Happy? Do you think it's worked?
I did. It didn't fall out, so it must have.
Yeah. It has gone flatter as well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, and the mozzarella is kind of gooey as well.
Yeah.
Nice. Cut down the middle. Oh my gosh, I think there's a little bit of warm sauce wanting to come out of it. Ah, look, you got the spaghetti, mozzarella chicken, and the cheddar's really wedged down there. Amazing. So your spaghetti, cheesy, mozzarella, pulled chicken barbecue 4-way wrap is ready.
Thank you.
Wow.
That's really nice.
That is. It's dripping a bit from the sauce that we put in, but
strange with spaghetti.
the spaghetti is, yeah.
I wondered what the soft stuff was. I forgot.
It's like a jelly-like texture once you hit it, but it's nice. And I would probably have a Dunkin' sauce for it as well. That's the only thing I'd probably add, and probably put something a bit more normal in there.
I'll still eat it though, even if it is a bit strange.
Yeah. Anything
nice.
in a wrap's nice. Well, the end of the video is brought to you by Mrs. Barry.
Oh gosh, no pressure.
No.
So, thanks for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to put on your sweatband and go and have a marathon, a hackathon.
Yeah, hackathon's great.
And smash that subscribe button.
Brilliant.
See you next time.
First take. Amazing, it's nailed it.
Not too robotic.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Check your level, player. No matter what your style, the kitchen's for me. Simon's moustache, goatee, maybe all 3.
Massive thank you to, if you saw over Christmas, we did the 7-hour condensation.
Condensation. No, condensations we get in the windows.
It is.
Condense.
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 Merge.
Condense to size to sization. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Condense videos. Shortened down
Condensed
videos.
video.
It wasn't shortened videos though. It was them all merged together as well.
Merged.
That's what you
Yeah.
just said.
Over Christmas, we put a big video together. A long video. Hackathon. Some of you got to the end and you did the hashtag on Twitter. And I'm going to read out some of your names. Anime Santa, ADR, Kiki, Trisha Emily, Gemma Polak, Dale Smith, The Hobbit, Rich Jones, Mike Brunner, Jamie Boucher, Rich CPFC, Crystal Palace Football Club. All right, lads, football, innit? In the goal. Simon Bruin and Dan Holmes. There's a few of you there that I've shouted out. Thank you.
Many.
That's some of them. That's not all of them. Yeah, thank you for making 7-hour video, mate. Come on.
Sorry. Thank you.
So,
Cards.
my hacks today.
Yes.
You know what that means. I get to use my line.
They don't work.